What's up, guys? We are back. I am David.
I'm Tony, and
Hi.
there's Matthew.
Experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah.
They will be rectified shortly.
Well,
Yeah.
it's good to have you with us, man. You doing all right?
We'll see.
So Mark's not with us today, so we got our little compadre here, which we still haven't named. We're working on that. So if you got a good name, shoot it to us. We need it.
George.
Not George.
Bob.
Not Bob.
Agatha.
Although Bob's cool because same forward or backwards.
Agatha.
Used to have an engineer at work we called Bob, and it was an acronym that stood for bundle of brains. Okay. All right.
Anyway, we'll be right back. And we are back.
We are back, and today's topic is we really don't know because Matthew back there is something planned, so we don't know what's going to happen here. Maybe good, maybe bad.
Probably bad. I'm involved. Probably
Okay,
bad.
yeah, this one's going to suck today, so.
It's not going to suck.
Well,
Putting
okay.
out all these negative vibes.
You're right.
Man,
this
I'm
is
here.
going to be a great
Listen
show.
to me. Negativity is my job.
Negativity.
Negativity.
How'd
Okay.
you say that?
Can't do it again. It's a one and done thing, man.
All right.
That's all I got. It's one
All
and done.
right. How are we going to kick it off since we don't know what we're talking
So-
about?
The Gastonia baseball team has decided to rename themselves.
Okay.
They're letting the crowd choose the name.
Oh,
you can
no.
vote on it.
Oh, no.
So we're going to go down the list of proposed names that can be
I've
voted
heard
upon.
this.
I hadn't heard anything about it, but yeah, this could be interesting. Let's see.
Number one, the Gastonia Ghost Peppers.
Ghost peppers?
The Ghost Peppers. I don't know why that's tied to Gastonia, but that is the first one.
Ew.
No, number
That'll burn them in the end. Yeah, I wouldn't go with that one, guy.
Number two, the Gastonia Galactic Dinos.
Galactic what?
Dinos,
Dinos?
like dinosaurs.
Galactic dinos?
Billed as a nod to the Shield Museum of Natural History, the hope is to allow patrons to explore the final frontier together, watching the hometown team hitting the ball at the speed of light. So I guess we'll refer to a home run as the meteor that killed the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I would. That's cheesy, man. Whoever came up with that one, sorry.
It gets worse.
2 thumbs down for me.
Yeah, same.
The Gastonia Zombies, spelled Zombees.
Zombies.
Zombies.
Sounds like a dead sport.
Yeah, yeah. What are they going to do? Break? Things start going bad. Just start eating the audience. No, not the audience. What do you call it?
Well, their actual secret thing is when their runners are not making time, they're just going to unleash some yellow jackets to chase them around the baseline.
That would help.
Showcasing an undead slugger, its hope is to create buzz throughout the ballpark. And whoever's writing this article, it's kind of cheesy.
Undead slugger.
Don't ask me what it means. There are no pictures.
That kind of back to the zombie thing. Undead slugger.
This is weird.
Yeah.
It gets worse.
Are they paying people? Or whoever's name gets chosen, or
I'm honestly not sure. I've not read that far into the details.
because I might could get into this one.
Submit
some stuff.
I think the preliminary's already over. So I think the only thing you have to go for are the names that are here. You can vote upon them. So I don't think you get to make a suggestion, sadly. I
So
know
these are names that have made the list?
this is the list that they're voting off of. One of these names, theoretically speaking, will be the name of the next team.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, number 4, the Gastonia Gastronauts.
Where in the world they come up with that?
I could see the shirt, the motto. I could see that. Just a big puff of air. and then launching into space, Oh
It's
my
only
gosh.
right for the Gastonia franchise to plot its course towards infinity and beyond. I can only imagine that a variant of Buzz Lightyear shall be their mascot.
Yeah, Buzz Lightyear passing gas. Oh my gosh.
These are cheesy.
It gets worse.
Oh Lord, I can't imagine. Let's see.
The Gastonia Bologna,
Bologna.
spelled Bolognia.
Oh my gosh. I can't. If these made the list, I can only imagine what didn't make the list.
This, I'm actually missing some, so short intermission. We'll be right back. So I got it. I found the two that were missing.
But wait a minute, the Gastonia Bologna, that Bologna is in the trash can. Blowns, get it? Come on now, I'm trying here.
Does the Bologna have a first name?
Can we add a boo button
It's
to this over here?
STUPID.
That's what we need. I need access to that.
Yeah, the
I
boo.
got it right here.
There is also my personal favorite, the Gastonia Garden Gnomes.
Garden gnomes?
Garden Gnomes.
Oh my gosh. That man, sports names usually, they
Something
got
cool?
Yeah, well, tigers or bears,
Not
something
something that just
that
sits
can do something. Garden gnomes would be like, well, maybe that's the way they play.
Would we rather go Garden Gnome or Gastronaut? I mean,
Honestly, I'd go with the gastronaut. At least there's some.
Gas.
yeah, but the whole stadium's going to smell like crap.
Well, you see where it's at. It probably does anyway. The gastronauts.
Finally, we have, there's one more, but it's boring. We have the Gastonia Yarniacs.
The what?
The Yarniacs, kind of like Animaniacs.
Yarniacs.
Yes. Paying ode to our history as a textile city.
Dude, I would like to meet the guys that selected these as their final list.
Now, sadly, I don't have the way to show you this. They have merchandise for these already.
Oh, we'll have that in the video. All you got to do is
to me.
Yeah. They have merchandise, and the shirts are as bad as you would expect them to be.
Yeah, I can. I would love to see. I want to see the gas one. The
Silence your phones.
It's supposed to be silent. What was it called? The Gastonia.
Yarniacs?
No, the other one with the gas thing.
The gastronauts.
Gastronauts, yeah.
Gastronauts. If I was forced to choose out of that list, it would be that one. But still, that one stinks.
They all stink. They all stink.
Oh my gosh.
David, what's your vote?
None of the above.
Not
I'm
an
going
option.
with Richard Pryor.
Okay.
There is an option that you get to choose. There's one more option that is legitimately on the table.
Okay, and
Okay.
what's that?
The Gastonia Baseball Club.
That would make sense.
To me, that one would be the most obvious choice because it's not stupid.
I don't know. It's pretty stupid.
Man,
Because here's the thing. You're going to name it the Gastonia Baseball Club, which is fine. But you're going to a baseball park. I know what it is. Now, if I show up and you call it the Gastonia Baseball Club and you're playing rugby, now I'm intrigued.
I see where he's going with that.
yeah.
It's laziness.
I just can't believe that's their list.
That is the list.
I mean, who
And if you
makes
would,
the decision on this?
It is crowd chosen. You get to vote.
Oh my gosh. I really have no words.
If you will be so kind as to check your phone, the jerseys have been sent to you.
Oh.
And you and David can view them in real time.
We're going to go ahead and view them in real time.
And we will post them as we're viewing them so you guys can see what we're looking at.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they're all together, so you don't get to see them like spaced out. But I think they might get sued over the Bologna one. It kind of looks like Oscar Mayer.
The zombies. What was it? The gastronauts. Man, I mean, if you're going to go with a name as stupid as the Gastronauts, you at least got to have some flatulence in view there. I'm telling you, seeing them launch from first base to second, you know,
I have no words.
I don't know what to say about this, man. The what was the gnomes again?
The Gastonia Garden Gnomes.
Yeah, we're just going to stand here and do nothing while you beat us.
Well, think about it from another point of view. So let's say that you name your team the Gastonia Garden Gnomes, and they're freaking phenomenal. Can you imagine being the guy that has to go back home and tell your family, I was beaten by a garden gnome?
Yeah, no kidding. At least if they were the Gastronauts, they could go back and say they got smoked. Or fumigated.
Are you proud of your work?
I like it.
Are you proud of your work?
Oh, I can't
my
believe
goodness.
this, man.
Yeah. So the moral of this story is if you feel like you have no options in your life, you can always name not little league, but local town baseball teams and come up better than what's been provided.
Yeah, I wish I'd have known they were needing submissions for names because I could have thought up something pretty good. I got
Now. Give me something right now.
Right now.
Yeah,
I'm
right
kind of drawing a blank off.
No. You said you could come up with something pretty good. Pressure's on. Give me something right now.
I don't know.
You can't.
Right now, no.
So those that criticize are those that cannot do.
Yeah, but this was sprung on me. You know, if I had a
Apparently, it
few
was
minutes
sprung on. Do you think they put any thought into these names?
No.
So I mean, you can't use that as a justification. This was a guy that had like just smoked 3 blunts and was drunk as could be, going, "We're gonna name them the Garden Gnomes." That's what this is gonna be.
We'll be the Garden Gnomes, dude. Well, I kind of like the Gastronauts, man.
I'm brain dead. This just,
You're brain dead all the time. Don't use
just
this
messed me
subject as
up.
an excuse.
I mean, anybody with any kind of sales experience can come up with something more catchy than
We're
that.
talking about
Look, guys,
Gastonia, man.
You're forgetting this. It's the internet we're talking about. These are the same people that named a boat Bodie McBoatface.
Are you serious?
That was the thing that happened. I'm not kidding.
You know, they've never really come up with any good names for anything. Remember that big festival they used to have? We
the
played
one
in
called
them.
the festival?
I mean, yeah.
You talking about the Fish Camp Jam?
Yeah, Fish Camp Jam. I mean,
Yeah, they don't do that anymore.
No, they don't do that anymore. But I mean, why'd they call it the Fish Camp Jam? I know there's fish camps around, but there's steakhouses
Gaston
around.
County is known for their fish camps. So, I mean, I kind of get that one. The Fish Camp Sluggers.
The Fish Camp Sluggers.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's as good as Garden Gnomes.
No, Garden Gnomes are better.
Yeah, what did they used to be? Wasn't it Rangers or something like that?
I don't know because they
At
actually.
one time.
Well, when they were in Sims Park, I can't even remember what they were called then. And then this one, they were like the honey something, the honey badgers. I don't know.
That sounds familiar.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, but it's always
it wasn't
some-
a brilliant name to begin with.
But usually there's some kind of vicious animal, you know, or something like that, you know. Tigers, bears, like I said, even the honey badger, man.
Honey hunters, so not even as nice as the honey. So basically, they were a bee. They were a honeybee, which is very intimidating.
Well, if I was going to name my team after a bee, I'd go for what was that killer hornet thing? That the big, what they call them things? That was a
The Murder Hornet?
yeah, I'd be the murder hornet. Yeah, because that's like I think would be like the king of the bees, wouldn't you think?
I don't know, dude. Wasps are pretty bad news.
They are.
So are yellow jackets.
Yeah, yellow jackets, man. Them things are small, but they're vicious.
Yeah,
they're mean.
They don't care. They will ruin your life.
Yeah, they are mean, man. I ran over some of them one time mowing the yard, and
Dude, and that's the worst part about them is that the things are always hiding underground. You never know where they are.
yeah, but they know where you are.
Let there be light.
Let there be light,
That's not going to work.
and we have light.
That's going to fall.
Awesome.
See, I'm the first time I've ever been here, and I've already got my own audio technician, my own lighting technician. I've got a camera guy, and they're all named David.
Yeah, I'm doing
Yeah.
a great job on
Performance is subpar,
Yeah.
but his salary's cheap, so
Oh,
we'll get through it.
whatever.
David's no garden gnome.
Garden gnomes are far more useful. Speaking of garden gnomes, I was actually gifted a garden gnome that was grumpy from the Seven Dwarfs, holding a sign that said "Go away."
That's cool.
I can see that.
It sat on my front porch for years. I tried to convince your daughter to let me buy one that was 4.5 feet tall.
Yeah,
She
she's
said
not.
no. She would not go for it.
Yeah.
This was so long ago that they were at Kmart, and we were going to buy them when they were selling out everything because they were closing the store.
Yeah, she probably said something like, "That's stupid."
Some variant thereof.
Yeah, I can see her. She's real logical.
I don't know about logical. She's very literal. She's very, very literal.
literal. Very literal.
That's a good word for her, literal.
Yeah, she's literal.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting life in my house because I'm very sarcastic and she is not. She's just not.
Yeah, it's definitely a match made in heaven because that's the only way something like that would work. How long are y'all together now?
Coming up on 20 years.
20 years.
You're asking me to do math, but we started dating in 2006, so we're getting real close to 20 years.
Yeah.
We've been married for 13.
18 years.
Yeah, I remember when he first started coming around.
Is this still podcast material? 'Cause
Yeah, maybe we need to just move on.
Okay, well, I guess we're
Maybe we
just
should just
giving
cut
you a
that whole bit
glimpse
out.
into our personal lives.
Yeah. Hey.
Hope you enjoyed the snapshot.
Yeah.
I guess is what we'll call it.
And if you have a favorite name for the Gastonia,
Well, no. Let's go one step further than that because Gastonia is not the only place that's ever happened this. So if you're actually wanting people to give you some comments, what is the dumbest team suggestion, vehicle name suggestion, or otherwise that you have ever seen? Because on top of this, I should have sent you the video or the picture. I just saw a picture of a new fire truck that's being shipped to a township, and it's called PP Township in Pennsylvania.
PP Township. Hey, I got
And
my name.
I am not making that up.
I got my name for the ball team.
So
Here
The
we go.
Gastonia Strikeouts.
Well, there went our endorsement from the Gastonia baseball team. We'd like to thank them for their
The
many
foul
minutes
balls.
of cooperation. Their moments of support have meant the world to us.
Yeah. Hey, it's nothing personal. We were just talking about the names, man. We're just trying to throw some baseball stuff in there.
You know what? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we come up with. The fact of the matter is that we recognize the Gastonia baseball team.
Yes.
That's what I'm going with.
You now have airtime.
I expect the check to be in the mail. For the
Airtime for all
tens
them.
of people that are going to know that you exist now.
Tens.
Yeah, the tens. Oh, goodness. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we'll catch y'all next time. Till then.
Stay bona fide.